I have a Linear Logic Scangauge II, and I'm diagnosing the backlight not operating. So this started off as an intermittent problem, eventually just stopped working altogether. So you'll see I've got the case removed, just looking at the inside of the assembly now. What I've done is I've narrowed down the location that seems to be the issue, and you'll see that if I just pinch the connector on the back that I know or I've narrowed down to the issue, so I can turn that on and off. I'm going to flip the screen around. You see the colors are coming in and out because there's an intermittent connection, but I have narrowed it down to what the backlight issue is. So let me flip this around. I'll look in on this connection here. So you'll see this kind of high, the black rectangular shaped connector here. Try to get the focus for this area. CL1 and 03. 2 and 4 down here. These seem to be the solder points that are the issue. So basically when I was just turning that light on and off, that was me squeezing this black connector back into the main circuit board, and that was turning the backlight on and off. So I'm going to go and going to actually clean these up and re-solder the connections, confirm that the backlight is working, and come back. Taking one more look here in a different light, you'll see what seems to be the issue or what causes this, because I've seen this pop up on a lot of other comments that the backlight is not working. I could not find anything that actually explained what was going on and how to fix it, but you'll see the main ribbon cable here. I think that's all the data that goes to the main display. This other connection here, I believe is what's for the backlight itself. But if you watch when I just gently push on the screen itself, you'll see that totally lifts the connection point up and off of the circuit board, and there's nothing connecting that anymore at that location. So this is supported typically in the case, but you can imagine that even in the standard orientation, that this screen being bumped just once or twice, or just over time and handled in and out of a glove box, you name it, that this connection could come loose. So again, this seems to be the location. So I'm going to go and resolder that, and I think we're going to actually support between the screen and the circuit board here to prevent the movement of the connection so that it doesn't happen again, and come right back. Okay, so what I've done here, basically gone and not very pretty, but you'll see I've resoldered the 4 connection points for this. They're labeled 1, 2, and 3, and 4, which I think are different colors. I also added just a piece of foam tape, double-sided tape on either side of the connection to limit how much that board can move, or the screen can move with respect to the board. So that should keep that connector more stable. So now we're going to go try to plug it in, make sure everything works okay. Back in the car now, and display is working correctly after the resoldering. I went and confirmed as well. Display, you can go to off, to high, C to low. Sorry for the camera here, but also went and checked. You can go to high and then to more. You can go to color, go and cycle through so all the colors are working correctly. So this seems to have fixed it. We'll reassemble the case and be back in business here. So hope this helps someone else. This is, again, something I researched myself, couldn't find the solution, saw people had the problem, took it apart, figured it out. So if you're out there and you got the same problem, this is pretty straightforward. Open it up, resolder those joints, stabilize that part, you should be good to go.